that it's working on my end. Yep, it shows on my watch too. Yay, it worked! Yes! I can't believe it. Freaking worked. There's 3 people in there. Hi, everyone. We got a few minutes till everybody jumps in. So if you want to, make sure that you go down and check out the store. I think it's on this side for you guys. See if there's anything in there that you like. And if you do see something that you like, let us know and we can run that. But yeah, I think the raid should happen at 7. So I always go live a little bit earlier to work out any kinks and stuff like that. Make sure everyone can hear me. Make sure we get the live figured out. Grams, I want to let you know I did figure out the live. We are live on YouTube for the very first time. Elle is here with me today. Gosh, she's going to be watching the YouTube things because I can't do that and this for the very first time doing it. It just would turn out horrible for everyone. And what's weird?
Hey,
huh?
wants to say hi.
Oh, they heard you. Say it again.
Hi.
There you go. Kiddo says hi. He's here for the summer too, which is like a thing that's weird is like I'm not used to it being so bright outside. So there's like a huge glare coming in from my office. It's really weird. I'm not used to it. I'm like, wait, something's wrong. Got my water, got our giveaways for tonight. Trying to make sure that we're set up. Everybody's going to get that close up weird look. Like, what are you doing? Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Stella. How are you? If I don't see you jump in, hi to you too. I still haven't. Okay, so I'm on the hunt. If anyone in here knows where I can get a larger ring light, because the ring light I'm using now is Steps ring light and it just holds a cell phone. It has a couple different attachments for a cell phone, but I want one that'll hold like my iPad mini or my big iPad Pro. That would be awesome because then I could see all you guys' comments and stuff instead of it being so little. Hi, Karen. Karen's our first YouTuber to come over. Everybody say hi to her and thanks for joining us from the YouTube lands. We picked one up at a garage sale. Yeah, I do see them at garage sales and yard sales. I just they're the same size. They're small. Hi, Stella. But yeah, so I want like one that'll fit my iPad Pro. I think my iPad Pro is the 11-inch, something like that. Hi, Ink Picker. How's it going? I think everyone's coming on over. Yeah, hi, Karen. How are you, Karen Clark? Hi, Jess. Liam, hi. And Jess, if you're noticing, I got it figured out. I got the YouTube thing figured out. So it works. Yes, we got it fixed. So that text I sent you with that link, if anybody has problems with it, send them that link and it'll be perfect. It'll work out great because it worked just fine for me. And honestly, if I'm being honest, the thing that was keeping me from going live wasn't anything on District. It was YouTube because I have to request to go live on YouTube and it takes 24 hours for that to happen. All right, well, it is 7 o'clock, so we're going to get started here. You guys know that we do always start our live auctions out with a giveaway. So let me get that going. Also, honey, there's someone using dirty language in there. Oh, you guys, if you see anybody in YouTube using dirty language, Elle's trying to learn how to do the whole streaming thing on the YouTube. So just be patient and just ignore them. So the first giveaway is gonna be it's kind of like a little ShamWow towel. It's a little microfiber towel screen thing. So let me go ahead and load that so we can get that into here so we can get the auction going. All right, let's see. Giveaway number 1. Giveaway numero uno. Publish, add to stream. Did I not click? I don't think I clicked it to add it. Hang tight. Where did it? Now I'm going to have to search for it. Oh, goodness. No. There it is. Found it. All right. Giveaway is going, guys. Make sure that you do get in that giveaway. Giveaway number 1 is going to be it's a little microfiber screen cleaner thing to clean like computers, your phone, iPads, and stuff like that. So make sure that you go ahead and get in that. Other than that, we are going to get going with the live auction. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this a little bit better. Scoot this box over here. Instead of trying to dig at the very bottom for things, we're just going to pick from the box, and then I'll find it in the store. All right, first thing is going to be a little zipper pouch. I can't say half these names, so y'all don't judge me, okay? So this is what the inside looks like. It does feel rubbery, and it has this little kitty thing on it. It's one of those, what do you call these, like Oriental things? But it is like a little pin case pouch, so we're going to start the auction on that one for $1. It does have 2 zippers. It's got the zipper right here, and then it has another zipper right here. So here it is, guys, for $1. This is from the bulk buyout that we did get from Heather and Jackie. They are part of our YouTube family, so I'm sure they're going to see this. So thank you, Heather and Jackie. But this did come from the big bulk buy from them as well. All right, moving on. Again, guys, if there's anything in the store that you see that you're interested in, let me know and I'll run that, because we do got just a variety of things tonight. So don't be shy. Don't be bashful. If you see something, say something. All right, so this next thing is super freaking cool. I got these at the stuff that Elizabeth from Four Seasons estate sales. She gave us a bunch of stuff. So this right here came from that, and they're like, they hope that it's wood for one. Sorry for the noise, but they're wooden, and then inside is a little perfume bottle. So, but I can't get the tip off, and then there's a glass thing, so this maybe broke off inside. I'm not sure. Liam, we are doing a live auction on District. You can go to the internet and go to thedollarauction.com, and that's where you can find the stuff that we're selling and be able to bid on it. So here it is. We're going to start the auction on $1 for this. Again, this thing is super cool. Now, sorry for the noise. I shouldn't have screwed that back on there. But you can put anything in here. You could put teas or whatever. You could put coins in here. It could be a little trinket box. I just thought they were cool because it's wooden and it screws on. Stop. That's so freaking cool. When she gave us these, I didn't even know that's what was in there. But yeah, you could put perfume in here. Thought these were super freaking cool. All right. I have a couple of these. Some have perfume in them and some don't. Let's see, what else can I grab? Here we go. That's easy. I thought I saw that here at the top too. All right. The next thing is going to be, it's an Eiffel Tower, and it's a compact. This is the front, so you guys can see that. And here is the back, and it's a little mirror. Say hi to yourselves. Hi, guys. But yeah, it has a mirror on the top and bottom as well. So we'll go ahead and start the auction on that one. My brother might buy something. Yeah, just have him check out thedollarauction.com. Make sure you put THE. So The Dollar Auction. Monica's in this one for $1. It's super cute. Here's the back. Super cute little mirror. Has the Eiffel Tower on there. Cute little scene on that. George is in it. It's like, nope, I need that for $2. But yeah, it's super cool. All right, George, I will put this we'll start, should I say, you a pile of good goodies. All right, what is next? Easily grab. Oh, this is cool. All right, let me find it. Oh, it's right there. Awesome, even better. Okay, next we're going to have is a fan. I'll fan it out for you. It's a wooden fan, and I'll bring it up so you guys can see what's on there. And then here's the back. The back's just white, but this part here, it's all wood. It almost feels like popsicle sticks, but it's not popsicle sticks, if you know what I mean. But here it is, a fan. It's a wooden fan or hand fan. And here is the art on it. It's got a bird on it. There you go. A couple birds on it, some flowers. I have no idea what this is. But yeah, just a cool little fan. Davey, thanks for joining us from YouTube. Here's the back of him. Oh, giveaways running. Who's getting it? Monica got it. Congratulations, Monica. Okay. Jess said, dang, all the trolls are here. Hey, if you know what? It's fine. They can join in the fun, learn about the dollar auction, maybe have some fun, and then maybe end up being not a troll. You never know. One can only hope. We also have Steph here. Steph's here too, helping out if we need some more help. Next is going to be a couple crosses. They're metal crosses. One says love and the other one says faith. Here is the back of them. I'll show you the back. And here's the back of this one. But guys, this isn't our first rodeo going live on somewhere. So we are veterans in other areas. But so we definitely know how to handle the trolls. But there we go, guys. A couple crosses. This one says love. This one says faith. And here's the back of them. Just some little metal crosses. You could put these out for like decoration. Like, you know, people put bowls on a table. Set these, you know, you could set them up in the bowl. They have little hanger things right here. You could hang them. They both have like a little hanger spot where if you wanted to hang them up, you could hang them up. All right, guys. What do we got next? Let's see what else can I dig out of here that's easily accessible. Oh, here we go. Now I just got to dig them out and find them in the store. It's not too hard. Here we go. This is going to be a pop socket, pop mount, and it's flexible. So this is new. I mean, it's pre-owned, but still has the box. But that's what he does. It is a pop socket, so it just like connects to your phone there. But this is it. I don't want to take him out of the box because he's in the box. But there it is. It is a pop socket like mount that you can kind of like move around however you want. But yeah, I thought about keeping this because like look at all the different ways you can mount it. You can mount it on a pole. It folds up nice and easy for travel, and then it stands up like this on its own and it'll hold the phone up for you. But yeah, it also shows you like it can go around a mirror. Dang, this thing does a lot. Okay. What else? This is right here at the top. Tippity top. All right, here we go. Now this is a little coin purse. This coin purse, it is made out of wool. It's, I want to say new without tags, but the tag is in the inside. It's just not attached to him anymore. But here is the tag. This is the brand right here. And here's the back of it. It gives you a little bit of information. It is 100% wool. But here it is. It's cute. It has a little flower on the front.
Oh, it's handcrafted in Nepal.
Yeah. And here it is. And here is the inside. Like I said, this is new without the tag. Inside super clean. But we'll go ahead and start the auction at $1. They'll say that's handcrafted in, oh, it does say that. 100% wool. As this is handcrafted in Nepal. And it just has like fashion on it. General craft, stuff like that. But yeah, super cool. Elle can't hold this because she is allergic to wool. But cute little wool coin purse. I'll just try to show you the inside. There we go. Yeah. Very not bad. I don't know if it's picking up, but this is like an orangish color, and then this is kind of like a pink color. All right, put the tag back in him. What do we have next? You guys are quiet today. Normally everyone's talking. At least we got one talker in here that's not me. We have to have at least one person in here that likes to chitty chat other than me. All right. All right, next we have like a little miscellaneous case. Here it is. This case, I have another one that's similar to this that's in the store. This comes out and you can put stuff inside here. It's got 2 pockets right here. It has a pocket right here, another one here, and then again, it has this that comes out as well. The other one is like a little sewing kit. This one, you could put whatever in here. You want to put sewing stuff in here. You could put little nail clippers or something in here. We'll go ahead and start that one at $1. I have a string that won't leave me alone. There we go. Got him. But yeah, just a little miscellaneous case. You could put some stuff in here to clean your sunglasses. You could put your nail clipper stuff in here. You could put some makeup stuff in here or sewing stuff because that's what the other one is. And then it just like metal clasps. So it's got magnets right here inside of here. So that's how it closes. But yeah, little miscellaneous little pouch right here. All right. Let's see what else. At this rate, y'all, we're going to go through this quick. Let me wet my whistle, though, first, real fast.
Are we reading someone after?
I believe so. Ooh. Let's see. Let's run this. This one's fun. Let me find it in the store. All right. Next, we're going to have a vintage Budweiser ashtray. This did come from that garage sale that I went to and got the ceramic ashtray. The lady that was running the sale said her dad collected these. And this one is in excellent condition. It doesn't have any burn marks on it. But we'll go ahead and start the auction on that one, $1. But yeah, vintage Budweiser ashtray. And like I said, good condition on this one. It doesn't have, normally they have burn marks from people using them as an ashtray. But yeah, no burn marks on this one. It is Budweiser. I'll show you guys. I think it does say made in USA in here. No, it just gives like a part number for the ashtray. Or model number, should I say, not part number. Jesus, good Lord. Same, different. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? We already had dinner. We had pizza. And honestly, guys, I hate to say this out loud, but I almost totally forgot that we had an auction today. Even though it's in my calendar, even though I've been telling everybody we have an auction today, I was doing eBay listings and photographing and office work and all that stuff. And then I was just in there slinging and flinging and totally spaced that we didn't have an auction tonight. Elle came in, was like, pizza's here. I was like, oh, yes. She was like, well, I wanted to get it before the auction. And I was like, oh, yeah, we have an auction tonight. So, yeah, we had pizza. Jess says they're making chicken tacos. Ooh. What's everybody else having? There's 12 people in here. I know y'all eat. All right, next one is going to be, it is a paperweight, I guess you could say, or it could just be decoration. Oh, come on now, get on over. There it goes. It says a number one mom on it. I don't know why this is fighting me.
Monica had chicken and rice.
Ooh. I don't know why it won't. Let me see if I can move something else. It won't let me move anything to the stage. Uh-oh. Are we having technical difficulties? Let's see. Move to the stage. It will not let me move an item for some reason. Let's try to pick something else. Yeah, it's not letting me move anything to stage. Oh. Move. Yeah. It's not. Did it move that? Nope, it's stuck on the ashtray. I'm trying to move anything and everything to the stage, and it's not letting me move a darn thing over. We had breakfast for supper, pancakes, bacon, and eggs. Ooh, we had breakfast for lunch yesterday. We had Waffle House. I'm sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties here. It's not letting me move anything to stage. It's stuck on the Budweiser. All right, here. Let's try that. I think I figured it out. Yeah, all right. Got it figured out. It was hung up on the Budweiser. Got him figured out. Thank you, Amy. But yeah, it's a number one mom. It says, and it is lead crystal. It can be like a decoration. Oh, there we go. It could be like a decoration, or they technically call it a paperweight. I looked these up, and resale value on these is not too bad. Over $15 on this. But yeah, it is. When I looked it up, all the telltale signs with the ridging and stuff like that. It doesn't. Some of them had a sticker here on the back, which this one has been removed, but they're identical. Stella May's in it for $1. But yeah, resale value on these is not too bad. If you got a mom that you need a gift for, perfect gift. And it does have like, it even has like the little bubbles in it too. All right, Stella May, we'll start you a pile of good goodies. Let's see. What do we got next? All right. Next up, we're gonna have is it's by Fourth Element. It's hair and body mist fragrance. But low key, between me and you guys, I always thought this was just perfume. But this is what it looks like. On the back, it says bold, creative, and daring. Ooh. So whoever gets this bold, creative, and daring. Amy's in it. She's like, look, I'm bold, I'm daring, I'm creative. What does it smell like? Oh, it smells good. It smells clean.
It's a Del Sol dupe.
It's a Del Sol dupe, is what I have no idea what that is. No clue.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, she said. I don't know. So there's that. But yeah, it is full. I don't know if you guys can see right here. It's way up here. It's full. So it just doesn't have like the little thing on it to keep it sealed, but it's new. All right, Amy, thank you so much. This smells good. I'm not going to lie. Stella May says she didn't know either. So that's all right. We'll be in the dark together. It's okay.
And it didn't cause you an asthma attack.
And it didn't cause me an asthma attack. All right. What is that thing? That thing was big. Okay, so this is really cool. I couldn't find a whole bunch on this piece. It says it's an Asian inspired artwork scroll painting set. That's all I could find on it. Before I start this one, there are 4 rolled up paintings in here, and I want to show them to you if you didn't check them out in the store. It does, however, come in this cool little box, and it has like a little red thing here. You pull it, and then inside the box. But inside here is like, I don't know, they kind of feel not like felt, but kind of like felt, if that makes any sense at all. But here is one of them. I don't want to drop it, but I do want to show you guys all of them so you guys can see them. They're just difficult. Here is the other one. I mean, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. I'll tell you that. And then here is this one. And they all have like this thing on the side. All of them have that. And then here is the next one. So you'll get all 4 of these in the box. So I'll go ahead and start the auction. I'll show you the back. This is what the back looks like. It's just, I don't know how to explain this paper though. It doesn't feel like regular paper. It's kind of felty in a way. So you'll get all 4 of these, and it comes with the little box, because I ain't trying to ship these and then get them all bented and stuff. Because if it was up to me, I'm like a bull in a china cabinet. They would be all bented and tore up. All tore up and stuff. Oh, Amy's getting that one. All right, Amy. I'm not going to try to fold these up. I'll just set them to the side for you. But we'll get them folded up and put back in that little... The box thing is cool that it came in. I just thought that was cool. Let's see. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate that. Here we go. Let's do this. I have never seen one of these before, but it is like it looked to me like a wallet, but it's not. And when you open it, you put photos in here. You can put like photos. I mean, I don't know.
That's cute.
It's different. I have never, and I thought, okay, well, someone just stuck this in there. No, he is like made into this right here. You ain't getting him out of there. But he's made inside of this. And then it has the little kiss clasp, but here's the front and here's the back of him. I'll go ahead and start the auction on him. But yeah, he's new. I mean, there's no rips, no stains, no anything on it. Not even on the pattern anywhere. But yeah, you put little photos in here. I mean, low key, this reminds me of back in the day when people went everywhere with all their items. Like, I'm not going anywhere without Jeffrey's photo. I gotta have Christy's photo in there too. But that's what it reminds me of, when people used to just carry stuff like this. Alrighty. Let's see. What can I dig out of here next? Oh, this thing. Alright, so I'm putting this. I could not find anything on this. It feels kind of like it feels like paper, but also kind of like wood And I looked this up. Here's the bottom. I tried to Google or lens this right here. And if I tell you guys it came up 11 million different things, because it did. I couldn't find anything on this. But like if I bring it, see how it's like it looks like paper, but it feels like really thin wood. So I'll start the auction on it. I seen comps for stuff like this for over $100, over $300, but I don't know. But again, like I said, it looks like it's made from paper, and it's really really light too. It's really really light. It's not heavy at all. So that's kind of like when people get like really thin pieces of wood, like paper thin. That's kind of what it makes me think of. But yeah, thank you, Monica. Monica's in it for $1. Monica got it for $1. Thank you, Monica. Put that with your pile of good goodies. I need to wet my whistle again. And as always, I have the ADHD water and the ADHD tea. Just in case, because you never know if you want water. Water or tea. Oh, Elle says the ADHD doesn't count till there's at least 3 or more beverages. So, woo! I made it outside the ADHD beverage. I love that for me. I don't normally have 2 beverages. It's just I had tea at dinner. So, there's that. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, so low key, when I seen these, the first thing I thought of was witchy stuff. I'm like, these are definitely witchy stuffs. They are a set of candles. I'm trying to find the fronts of them. Here we go. A set of candles, but it just reminded me of like New Orleans. You know what I mean? Here is the tops of them and the bottoms. And they're new. They ain't never been burnt. They're purple. That's why I think I'm giving witchy vibes. Here they go. And they smell good. They don't stink. I thought also too, because stuff like this sometimes it'd be kind of getting that really musk smell, but they don't. But you get both of them for $1. If you're into the witchy stuff, burning candles, that's your jam, then here you go. They're a little bit bigger. I don't call them tea candles. I know they have a specific name for them, like the little candles like this.
Votive.
Who?
Votive candles.
Who's Votive?
Votive. That's what they're called. Votive.
Votive?
Votive.
Are you saying B or V?
V. Big Jesus.
Votive. Amy put it. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
I hope y'all got a kick out of that, because I'm getting a kick out of that. Look, the auction already ended. I'm still holding them up because I'm laughing. I'm telling you guys, it's never a dull moment here. Never a dull moment. All right. Let's see. That was fun. Can we do that again?
I'm sure it'll happen again. Don't you worry.
Steph said, I'm sure it'll happen. Did someone put gold teeth? Love that for us. I love that for me. All right. Next is going to be some, again, this is called Fragrance Mist. This is body spray, y'all. Stop playing with me. It's from Bath and Body Works. It's called Covered in Roses. Oh, and y'all, it's a fine fragrance. It says it right here. And she is full. Oh, what's it smell like? Oh, this one smells good too. What's that remind me of? It reminds me of something. Do you got this perfume or something?
Yeah, that's why.
That's why it smells familiar. Elle's got this perfume. Amy's in it. Monica said, hey, out of nowhere, I think I might need that. Might need that in my life. And again, y'all, she full. Does it, the Body Works, at the Bath and Body Works, do they have like little things so you can't take the caps off? Oh, so this is just new.
Yeah.
Y'all stop. This retailed for $18.95. Who's you bought this for $18.95?
No, why would I pay full price for anything ever?
I don't know. It's what it says. You said you had it. Amy said, I need it. There we go. Thank you so much, Amy. It smells good. That's why I was like, this smells familiar. It smells like Elle. See, now you and Elle can be besties smelling the same. Samesies. Twinsies. Whatever, but y'all still, I need ideas for dinner for tomorrow. Elle needs ideas, so there's more y'all in here than what said y'all got.
The Longorians are coming over, so I'm probably going to make a casserole.
Ooh, y'all hear that? Casserole. All right, next we have a wallet. It is new. It still has a little plastic dilly thing on there. Is it just me, or do you guys, when you see something like this, you just want to like rip it off? Elle says that's dopamine. When you rip the thing off, you get the dopamine fix from it. But yeah, it just pesterates me. It just pesterates the fire out of me. Anyways, I looked this up. I couldn't find any comps on it or anything crazy. But it is new. It doesn't even have like any, like, I'm trying to see and show you. Doesn't have any cracking here. Doesn't have any like wear on the backside of it. But it is pleather. I will let you know that it's not leather. She pleather. But she's new, and she could be yours for a whole $1. A whole $1. And then you can have the dopamine from peeling the little thing off, because I want to peel it off.
Grandpa's truck. The screen at Grandpa's truck still has it. It took everything in me.
I do not. I want to do that on appliances. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Because appliances, you can like really like, you can
Are we
like,
gonna do TV?
yes. But like, for real. But she knew, y'all. She's got a big spot right here, too. I mean, what are you putting in here? This reminds me, you know what? This reminds me of when you used to carry a checkbook around. You know, you put your checkbook in here, and then ketchup packets. You know what? She'd fit a cup, at least 2. You could
Hot
fit
sauce packs.
at least 2 in there. Just don't smash it, because that would smell so bad. Oh my God. But like, you know, like when people used to carry like the little thing around that went inside here that held all the photos, like you would carry like your photos of loved ones, you know, and you put it inside here. Those were the good days. We don't do that no more. We put them all on our cell phones. Like even my wallet, like low key, here's my wallet. It's tiny. I mean, it's a baby wallet. Like it's so small. So small. But like, I used to carry photos around back in the day. Did anybody else carry photos around back in the day? I hid that from my grandpa. She steals all the sugar packets. This is cute. Let's run this. This is super cute. Okay, this is a crochet rabbit coin purse. Let me take it out of here because it's super cute. Y'all got to see this. Let's see. Oh, all right. First of all, it's got a little bell on it. Here's this little face. It's super cute, and it has this on there, but like it has a little wristlet thing with pearls that you can attach. It has like little spots on it to where you can attach. I'm all looking at and showing myself. I need to show y'all. Stop it. Where you can attach it right here, and it's pearls, and then inside they have like just stuffing so that it stays poofy. But I'll go ahead and start it at $1. It's super cute. It's a little bunny. Little bunny. Monica's like, oh, it's cute. I need it. And then look, if you have like a little niece or a little girl in your life somewhere, this would be so cute. I like the pearls. The pearls is what's getting me. That's cute. I don't care who you are. But yeah, you like attach the pearls right here, and now it becomes like a little wristlet, like how this one is attached. But that's cute. Thank you, Monica. We'll put that with your pile of good goodies if I can get the pearls back in there. But it's like, it's so cute. And put it back in the plastic bag too. That way it don't get dirty. Because, y'all, yes, we have our son here for the summer break, but Elle is just as bad. If she's gonna get dirty, she's gonna find it. She will find it. She will find it. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. Elle came home today and she took her watch off. And if I tell you, she's 2 different colors now. 2 different colors from working out. I can't get this zip, so I'm over here fiddling with it. But yeah, she's 2 colors now. She's so dark. I'm so jealous. I'm like, oh, look, you look so nice. You're so tan. And I'm like, not. The tan be tannin'. I'm like almost translucent over here, like translucent. But this,
I'm the lightest.
yeah, our son said he's the whitest, and he's not lying.
No, he's not wrong.
But here they are. This is a set of 2 vintage playing cards, and it has this on the back, and I thought maybe that was a date, but one of these has a price tag. Oh, there it is. A price tag back in the day, $6.50. I thought that was awesome. There's the phone number. You want to call it?
Yeah.
There's a phone number right here. We're going to call it. All right.
Okay, ready.
214 250 2100. I don't have any keychains, but y'all stop. See this phone number? Elle's calling it right now. So let's start the auction because that's fun.
Ringing.
It's ringing. Oh, it went to voicemail. Says they're not available. But yeah, I guess I should bring some of these out really quick and show you what they look like. But yeah, just regular playing cards. Stop! They say stuff.
Oh, cool.
What does it say?
The Purple Works of Mercy?
Ooh, stop.
Are they Bible cards?
I guess I don't
Oh
know.
my God, they're Bible cards.
They are. There's Bible verses on them.
Holy cow.
We just called the church, y'all. We just called the church.
I'm gonna Google the number.
She's gonna Google it. Right up says Catholic on the back of it. Stop. Stop it. Look, it says it on the back of this one too. Y'all. I can't with me. For anyone, wait, it says on here. As a prize, I put $5 in the soda. It like has a whole saying on the back of it. Like, stop.
Oh my gosh, that phone number came back to a person.
We just called a person.
And dead.
It didn't.
Oh my God.
I love this. This is the best.
What was I gonna say if they actually answered?
Elle said, I don't know what I would have said if they'd have answered. Well, you'd have probably said hello back because they'd have been like, hello, and you've been like, hello. That's what you would have said back.
They'd be like, who is this? I'm like, well, who is this?
Stop. Okay. Well, it's about halfway through the show, so you know what time it is? Giveaway time. All right, so I just have a handful of stuff. I'll show you what it is. This is a stamp holder thing to hold your stamps. And then I seen these. I was gonna run these in the auction, but I thought I would do them as a giveaway. Just because, like, they're just like, what do they call them? They go on drawer pulls. That's what the word is. I swear my brain is not working, but it's just a drawer pull. Here's this one, and something fuzzy on my finger, and then here's this one. These got stuck on here from when we were at Elizabeth's sale, and she was giving us all that stuff, and there was a pack of these stickers, and they were sitting next to it, and when I picked them up, stickers came off. But yeah, there's this one. This one's like a marble one, and then you're gonna get the arrowhead looking one, and then this cool bracelet, which I thought about keeping. It says 1 day at a time. I actually have some of these bracelets, and then like on the inside it says 1 day at a time. Super cool. And then you're gonna get the stamp holder. So you're gonna get all of these for the free. Let me go add them.
Somebody lives in Denton, but Denton, Nebraska.
I bet when we said Denton, she was like, what? Denton? Zelda's Finds is up from that area. We run into them sometime at the bins. Giveaway number 2. Add to stream. All right, giveaway number 2 is running. Make sure you guys go up there and hit that giveaway button so that you guys can get a collage of fun stuff. But yeah, I want to go to the Goodwill bin soon. Does anybody in here go to Goodwill bins, or is it just me? I know Jess and Zena do, but is anybody else? All right, next one is going to be, it's a decorative cross pendant or ornament, you know, however you want to say it. Stella May goes, yes. But here it is. It's cute. This reminds me of my grandma so much. She loved anything that was like shiny and colorful and loud. You know, you could wear this as a wristlet, y'all. Look at this. You could just walk around like that.
That'd be annoying. So.
Does this thing post to be on there? I don't know. That's how it came. All right, we're going to start it for $1. But that's how it came. It didn't have any markings on it. It's just a cool little cross ornament thing. Stella May says, I like it. What do you think, Stella May? Do you think that this thing stays on there, or do you think you should take this off like this? That's how it came, so that's how you're getting it, girl. Off. You think it would come off? Well, hey, that's 2 for $1 right there. It's really pretty, though.
It'd be cute in front of a window.
Oh, it would. Like in front of a window and like the light come in, Elle said. All right, Stella May, thank you so much. That would be so cute. I should have tried that. I didn't think about it. Okay. This is cool. I want to run one of these. I have 2 different ones of these. All right. This one is it's Dawson's whiskey, and these are like serving trays. Like you would put, like, when someone brought you the bill, the ticket, you would put your money on here back in the day. But yeah, I thought this was super cool. It is vintage. Heck, I can't even talk. Jesus. Anyways, but it is super cool. It is a Dawson's blended Scotch whiskey serving tray, and it is vintage. These usually go off resale value. I looked them up, and these go between $5 and $8. I did find a Slits. Is it Slits malt liquor or something like that? Found one of those. Huh?
Schlepp's.
Yeah, that one. I found one of those, and that bad boy goes for like $60. I thought these were cool. These would be cool, like to put as like you could like hang them up somewhere, like a man cave or something. You could put them on a table somewhere. Thought that was super cool. Here we go. We got another one of those wooden fans, hand fans, but this one's cool. It's like in a box, like those paintings, I guess, were, whatever you call them. But I thought this was cool because it comes in this cool box. And this one is super cool. It's super thin too. But here is the fan. It also comes with like a little tassel thing. But yeah, little wooden fan. We'll go ahead and start that one off at $1. I like the little stuff, like the design inside the fan. I thought that was super cool. Stella May says she's going to put that in her window. Girl, you go right ahead. I wish you could send me a picture because I'd love to see the sun hitting that thing. But yeah, little fan. And it does come with a cool little box. Comes with your box. You get a wooden fan and a box. I mean, it does work. But this is more like decoration, right? You wouldn't be using this out in the wild?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Somebody might.
I mean,
I would use it for decoration.
Yeah.
But then again, I might also use it at the farm because it's wild there.
I don't know if you want to use that. It might break him. He's so little. He's fragile. Let me whip my whistle one more time. I'm gonna ask y'all. I need another challenge on something to find out in the wild. We found the ceramic ashtray. I am still looking for the silverware, like the spoons and forks, the pins. I'm still looking for those. That one's gonna be a hard one, but I needed something else to find out in the wild so that I can bring to you guys here. So think of something, and I'll see if I can't find it out in the wild, because we are going to go to estate sales this weekend for sure. And from what I know and from that I was told, should be some good ones. All right, next I have another ceramic cross or ornament. If you want to say ornament, non-ornament, but he does hang. You could use him as an ornament. It just says love up here. Or wait, no, hope. It says hope. And then it's just like a white ceramic little ornament.
That's cute.
It's cute, right? I like it that it's not too busy. Some things like that thing that, yeah, that one that Stella May got is cute because, giveaways running. Who's going to get it? Georgia got it. Congratulations, Georgia. But yeah, I like that this one is just, simple. The one that Stella May got that she's going to hang in her window, though, that one is cute because it's like, it's going to show like, the light and stuff coming in. That's going to be cool. But this one's just plain and simple. It's very not bad.
You didn't start the auction.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Did nobody tell me? Now it's running, now that I've been holding it for 40 seconds. It's all good. It is all good. I'm just glad that, we can laugh on here, have some fun. I hope we make you guys laugh. Hope you guys can get a good laugh out of me. But yeah, just a little ornament says hope on this. It's not too big. I don't have big hands, so. But yeah, you could set them down somewhere, put them on display somewhere, hang them up as an ornament. All right. Let's see. Let's run this. This thing is cool. I almost kept this, but I don't know where I'd put it type things. But it is super freaking cool. This one is a wooden lidded container. I can't speak today, y'all. But yeah, it reminds me of those Burwood. I know the Burwood ones go for a lot of money, and it has a name on it. I don't know if that's who made this, but it was handmade because you can see where it was put on the lathe right here. But we'll go ahead and start at the auction. And I want to say that this is maple and this is not. But yeah, super nice, well made wooden container. I know these resell for quite a bit of money. I just couldn't find a maker on it. There's part of the knot right there from the tree. But yeah, I can't see whose name that is. Mower picker. All right, you Mo Art picker. Yeah, Mo. Thank you so much for your purchase. I'll put this aside for you, and we'll start a pile of good goodies for you. Y'all seen me get real close to read that, right? Some of the names I just can see far away, like, you know, Stella's name, because it's familiar. But if it's a name that I'm not familiar with, I'm like, who's that? All right, we have another one of these tip trays. And this one is a Miller Life one. This one's in a lot better condition. I would say this is almost near mint, but it is vintage. It is from 1951. I looked this one up. Very, very good condition on this one. This is a cool conversation piece, in my opinion. Monica said, I need that. That'd be awesome conversation starter in my house. You could set this down. You could use it for, like, you know, your jewelry, like on your dresser. Put your jewelry in it. You can put coins in there. Thank you so much, Monica. This is cool. All right. All right. I had a couple crosses that we had in here. Where's this one? Oh, here it is. This one is by Sandra. This is this one right here. I did look this one. There it is in the back. I did look this one up, and these ones actually kind of go anywhere between $5 to $15, as long as you have, like, the actual stamping on the back, and which it does, and it's beaded, like, it's beaded, and then someone used this part here to hang it. But yeah, very not bad. Hope. This looks like an L in the camera, but if I look at it straight on, you can tell what it says. This says handcrafted, made in the China. Handcrafted, made in the China. Not China, but the China. All right. Oh, it's right here. Right in front of my face. All right. I got another little wooden jewelry box. This one, when I looked it up, it said it was a jewelry box. It is lacquered. And it does have a really good finish, and the inside is felt. So that's what made me believe that this one was maybe for jewelry, because it is felted. But we'll go ahead and start the auction at $1. This one has a little bit of weight to it for being its size. So this one is extremely well made. Georgia said, I need that. Tell me that's not cool. Like, I feel like this is some kind of stone that got shaved and they put it on the top. But yeah, it's super cool. Like, it's so well made. So well made. And this came out of a very bougie house, like very expensive home. All right. Thank you so much, Georgia. And thank you, everyone else. I didn't even see anybody else's bids on it. I was so busy trying to tell you what it was. But thank you guys so much. Okay, next one is one of these cool little wooden, they're called wooden trine. I didn't know they had a name, these little wooden things. This one does have a maker's mark on it. Let's see if the camera will pick that up for you guys. There it is. There it goes. This one does have a maker's mark on it, but doesn't have it on the bottom. I'll open it. This one is bigger, and they say that these ones are for tea. So you would put tea in here, or tea came in here. So like tea that you drink. And these right here, the ones that were for tea, they actually have a pretty good resale. They actually have a pretty good resale. And then this is a tea maker. So this maker's mark, they do make tea. So tea did come in here. And my whole thing was, did they put tea bags in here, Or did just
No,
that
it's loose leaf.
loose leaf? Okay, that's what else says. More art picker says I need that. These are cool. I actually thank you so much. I actually kept one. It's a smaller one, and I kept it and I put it on my desk of like one of these ones because this is so cool. This is made from wood, and the fact that it has like you know it'll screw on. That just to me is so freaking cool. I don't know. My pawpaw was a wood maker, and I got into wood. There's pretty much not anything I can't make out of wood with my hands. So stuff like that, I really see the value in it and the artistry in it, and how long.
Small toolkit.
Run the toolkit next. I see the artistry in it and the time and the everything that took to make that. So stuff like that really, it interests me. All right, next we have a small toolkit. Here is what, now that I'm dropping stuff out of it, here is what it looks like. And I'm going to try to do this without them flying out everywhere. They were in there all nice and neat in the photo, but I don't want them to fall out. I'll go ahead and start the auction. But see, y'all, I can't hold them all. There we go. There's another wrench and another attachment that was to this. I just don't want it to all fall. But it has like this thing right here, and then you put like the different attachments inside here, like the different screwdriver. Oh, it's backwards. Like the different like screwdrivers, and then here's the wrench. Stella May said, "Hey, I need that." And then see, here's another one of the bits. Thank you so much, Stella May. Sorry I couldn't hold up for you guys. That thing decided to take off on me. Stella May, we'll add that to your pile of good goodies, okay? Let me get wet my whistle. Get a swig. Okay, what do we have? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do another one of these trains. So here is another one. This one did not have a maker's mark on it, but again, this one was also one of the T ones. And this one screws off so smooth, like so smooth. But I'll go ahead and start the auction on that one. This one is a bigger size, so you could fit larger stuff in here. And the way this one screws on is just so smooth. That took so much crafting to get it like that. But yeah, here's another one. Thought these were super freaking cool. How smooth this one is, I just want to take the lid off and on and off and on and off and on. It's so well made. Like Stella May said, "Hey, I need one of those." But yeah, you could even use this at Christmas time. Put stuff in here and just, put this under the tree. That would be so cool. So freaking cool. All right, Stella May, thank you so much. Let's see. Let's run this next. There it is. Next, I have like a little trivia quiz game. Now, it is small, so very small. And it is new. In the inside, it's sealed still. So I'll go ahead and start the auction. It says the world's greatest trivia quiz. Like this one says, which country did Ivan the Terrible rule? And then this one open here is the answer. Well, not to that question, but the questions are on one side, answers on the other. But yeah, it's just a little travel quiz thing for like when you're on the road. Let's see. Here's the back. Ages 8 and up. This reminds me of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? In most cases, I'm going to tell you no. In most cases, I'm just saying. Not all the cases, but most of them. And that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm almost not smarter than our first grader.
Almost not smarter than our first grader.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Where is this other little thing? Is he not on here? Oh, there it is. All right, so here is the other one of these. Now, this one is like a little crafting or like sewing because it does have sewing items in here. I don't know about y'all, but every time I see these scissors, it just makes my day because it looks like a bird. Like whoever made this like this,
so cool.
whoever made this like this, it's such great marketing.
But it doesn't sell, I'm keeping it.
So you have those. You have like a couple different little picks right here. And this one has like a little hook on it. Little hook. There it is. All right, well, we'll go ahead and start the auction on that one. And it comes in this little case. This thing folds over and then it magnets. It magnets. How cool is that? These scissors give me life, though. These scissors right here give me all of the life because it looks like a bird. Like a, what is that, a stork? Monica said, I need a beach chicken. Yeah, tell me that's not cool. I just like how it like magnets close. All right, Monica, thank you so much. I'll add that to your pile of good goodies. Okay, go ahead. I've run one of these before, and they're crochet hooks. Yeah, that's what else. I don't know if you guys heard her. I don't know. It's a crafty hook to me. I've ran one of these before. You guys were interested in, but this one's a little different. This one's a little bit beefier. It is a Dooney and Burke pebble leather keychain. There we go. And here is the back. Now, resell on these actually can resell. The ones like this can resell pretty good. I've seen some go as high as 20. But I figured I'd give you guys a stab at it before I decide to list it. But yeah, I don't know. I may hang on to it because you never know when you come across a Dooney purse that needs a little keychain thing. More Art Picker says, you know what? I think I need that. My mom used to carry lots of Dooney and Burke purses. All right. Thank you so much. That's not bad for $1. That's a good freaking deal right there. Good freaking deal. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and run this one. I found a whole bunch of stuff on this, but I couldn't find any makers with this. To me, it looks like to me like it says Dallas, but I'm not sure. This is handmade. It is just a small little vase. You put like one flower in here, maybe. Put this like, what'd be cute is if you put like one flower in here and you put it like on a windowsill, like maybe in the kitchen or something. Like if your kitchen faced outside, that would be so freaking cute. So freaking cute. Or you could put like fake flowers in it, put it on a desk somewhere in your office because it's not very big. Like here's my hand. It's not very big. The bottom's probably like $half size. But yeah, that would be so cute. Put like a little fake flower in here and put it on like an office desk. And the fact that it's handmade, this is handmade. All right, thank you so much. I'll add that to your pile of good goodies. What do we got next? Okay, so this thing threw me for a loop. It's a ceramic pouring vessel. I ain't never seen one of these before, and I didn't know what it was, but apparently it's a pouring vessel. So you put something in here. This is where you pour it out of, and you would add like something here larger so you could pour it. Now, it's not perfect. There's no maker's mark on here, but again, this one also is handmade. And so this all was painted on here and then burnt, put in the oven. Kiln. And you can see it has, someone used it to pour something, maybe tea, because this all came from where all the other tea stuff came from. So I guess you put it in here and they were using it to heat something up. What if you did put tea in here and then you put this on something and burnt it and then pour your tea out? Oh, stop. Epiphany. I thought it was cool. I thought it was neat. All right, next we have Dolly Mama. These are coasters, and they're brand new. Let me go find it. Where'd it go? Hold on. I'm all holding up. I can't even find the freaking thing. Is it not on here? It should be on here. It's not. How come? Let's see. Did it not add? It didn't add. That's okay. We can add him. Let's add him. There we go. Move to stage. All right. So let me show you all the ones, what it looks like. So you get this one right here. This one comes in there. This one comes in there. And then this one. So here is the back. It is brand new. In the back is cork. Stella May says, You're a blast. I was having a rough day and y'all made me smile." Well, you know what? I'm glad I made you smile today. You know what? You come on over here and see us and it's never a dull moment. I promise you that. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. But yeah, set of 4 Dolly Mama drinking coasters. And I'm assuming she's a wine lady because in every one of these, she got a glass of wine in her hand. She got the wine bottle in her hand there.
It's me.
Y'all, this is L on a almost a daily basis. But yeah, brand new. This would be a cute little gift, like a little stocking stuffer. Put in someone's stocking. Boop. Okay, what have we got next? All right, these are just some religious wooden tokens. I couldn't find anything on these, but I will show them to you guys. So here is this one. And then it has like this thing in the back where you could hang it. And then here is this one. And then as you can see, there's a little hangy thing. So we'll start the auction at $1. You get both of them. I don't know. They went on something because there is a way for you to hang them or display them somehow. But you could just display them on like the table. Put them on the table somewhere, an entryway table or something like that. Or if you have like a little prayer area, you can put them in there. But I thought these feel cool. It almost feels like aluminum. Okay. All right, we got enough time for one more thing. Let's run these really quick. It's a set of zipper storage bags. And they are this character right here. And then there's a bunch of little characters on this one, like Hello Kitty's on there and a bunch more. They're brand new. So you'll get both of them for $1. The ring light's not doing this thing any justice. There you go. There's that one. And here is this one. They both have little zippers. There's little zipper storage bags. Put whatever you want in there. Stella May says, "Those are cute. I need them. I need them, please." But yeah, you can never, as Elle says, you can never have too many zipper pouches.
Oh my god, I have so many.
Elle has so many.
So many.
So many. Thank you so much, Stella May. She has, just today, she cleaned out a thing to take to the ranch and she found like, I think 3 or 4 of them. You know what? It's almost 7 o'clock, but let's squeeze this in real quick. All right, I'm just going to start the auction. I'll talk about it to you guys while the auction's running. This was a case for straight razors. So you can kind of see it in there, but you would put your straight razor inside here, and then that's how you bought it back in the day, straight razor.
Do you remember in old houses how the bathroom mirrors had a slot for razors to go in?
Yep, the bath
in the walls.
Yep, the bathrooms used to have holes for these to go in, and then like when you go to redo old homes, you'd find all the razors behind the wall.
Stella May said she
All right.
me about zipper pouches.
You can't ever have enough. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I got to go ahead and scoot you guys on over to the next person in line in the auction. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you came through here through YouTube, thank you so much. If you were just here through the dollar auction, thank you so much. If you bought something, guys, you're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, we'll be here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you haven't yet, make sure that you do check us out on YouTube. That way you can see where we get all the good goodies from to bring to you guys. Other than that, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Had a good night. Lots of laughs as always. And we'll see you guys next Tuesday at 7, okay? Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're rating. Make sure that you guys go check out Resale Crazy. I'm sure they're going to have some great stuff for you guys. I'll see you guys later.